Hello, strong people. Week 2, day 1 of Olympic City Pro-Am Prep. Today, we have log press. I believe it's a 5-rep max strict press to start. So 1 clean, 5 reps press away. And then after that, I think I have to back down 1 or 2 jumps and then work up to a 5-rep max push press. But the thing with the push press is, and it's a 5-rep max as well. The thing with that is I have to do 3 cleans before I press away. So I got to do 2 cleans, and then on that 3rd clean, I'll do the press away. So 2 cleans, clean the 3rd time, then do my 5 push presses. I really have no idea what to expect. I'm not sure I've done this style before. I know I've done strict press and then push press after, but I don't know if I've done the 2 cleans before the push press. So I'm looking forward to see what I get. I do not feel that great right now. My stomach is all messed up. It feels like, I don't know if I ate something funky last night or what it was, but it is not cooperating. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't want to, jinx the session and say, oh, I feel bad, so it's going to be bad. You never know. Sometimes you feel bad, you come in here and you hit PRs, but the only way to know is to just do it. So let's get to it. Well, strict press is done. That's disappointing. I know I had 320 for 5. 300 for 5 felt easy. I did that 3rd rep at 320, and both of my legs started to cramp up so bad. They cramped on like halfway through 2, like the down from 2. Went for 3, got it, and then I was losing my balance there. I was trying to regain it before I brought the log back down to my chest to start rep 4. I went to press that 4, and they started cramping up so bad I called it, because I wasn't able to stabilize the way I wanted to, and I was leaning back way more than I felt like I should have. That's not uncommon for me on strict press, just because I'm squeezing my legs and glutes so tight, and it's consistently tight. Like for the entire duration of the set, whatever it might be, I'm not loosening my quads or glutes. They're staying flexed to be as supportive as possible. And I hydrated better today than I usually do, but I think my stomach being a little bit off could have affected that, if you know what I mean. So that's frustrating, but it is what it is. I still have another set, or not another set. Still got push press to do now, so I'm going to try to get some more fluids in me. And because obviously, I don't know if push press will be better or worse, because I'm using my legs to push, of course, but they're not going to be flexed quite the entire time. Like, they will be, but not to the extent they are on strict press. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I feel strong, though. My shoulders feel strong. And I haven't done too much push press lately besides last week. So we'll see. Try to do something cool, hopefully. Lost that just out in front. Wow, I look great right now. Ignore the beanie. My ears get warm. That was significantly harder than I had anticipated. At first, I didn't record it because I expected it to be like a warm-up set, because and I actually messed up anyway. What I was supposed to do, because 300 was my 5 rep max for strict press, I was supposed to jump down one jump from that and start my push press there. Because I failed 320 on strict press, I wasn't thinking, and I started at 300 because I took off that last jump, which, 320 down to 300. So I went to do what I thought would be a warm-up at 300. I did 2 cleans, and I underestimated it and went straight for the third one right off the bat. And I went to do that first rep, and I just lost it. I don't know what it was. If I wasn't prepared, I was just underestimating it, I think. So I lost, and I was like, wow, what just happened? So I reset, and then you saw that set. It was 300. The presses were fine, but I can definitely tell that I just haven't been steadily cleaning a log, because that was tough. Even though there's something about cleaning in a row, back to back to back like that without pressing. I don't know. It's almost like it's more tiring on the legs than standing, than racking the log after the clean and pressing it. There's something different about it. It's weird. But I did 300. Same excuse. I know I could have had 320, and I just lost it. My stability, my legs are just not used to that. I did a lot of cleans today, but I'm definitely not used to pressing away either, really. We've been it seems like 90% of the time we do clean and press every rep. So I'm not used to returning the log to my chest from a push press now. It's kind of funky feeling. But there's no real excuse. My legs just got wobbly on that last rep, and I lost it in front of me a little bit, and I just couldn't rein it back in. It wasn't going to happen. I'd be lying if I said I was satisfied with that. Wow. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's only week 2 back to a real prep. Yeah, everything's a real prep. I know I've said that before, but you know what I mean. It's not off-season work now. So we're back to cleaning the log. That felt, I don't know, kind of just annoyed. I don't know what I have next, so I should probably figure it out though. I'm going to try to speed up these accessories. I already try to get through them kind of quick, but it's not always, I don't always get that surge of energy right after. Either way, that's enough talking. Let's go see what we have to do now. Lat pull downs are done. I did not feel that strong on those today. Doesn't matter that much. I got them done. They felt good. I have a weight on there. I added some weight. I think I mentioned it last time. Just an extra 20 pounds. And it made a big difference. That 10 rep area is now like close to failure, if not right about there. I'm realizing I'm not very good at partial reps either. That last set was supposed to be like an AMRAP, and I got to 10 or 11, whatever it was, and they just like shut down. My lats back, they were just like, no, that's okay. I tried to do a couple partials, and there was like, there's nothing there. But I still tried. So, I don't know what my accessories are now, but I'm not going to stop and talk in between all of them. I'm just going to record some here and there, and then we'll close up the video. So let's find out together what I'm about to do. All right, so on to some more accessories. I need to make some room in here. Alternating front raises. Of course, I'm going to use bands. 3 sets of 10. I think it's one arm at a time, so that's fine. And then I'm supposed to do meadow rows with this, pairing it. And then I don't know what you want to call them, but they're lateral raises, but leaning. So I'm going to do the meadow rows after both of these. I'm going to superset these two first, and then do the meadow rows on their own. All right, let's just do this. I feel like I'm marching doing those. I definitely need a little bit more band tension though. So I'm pretty sure I've shown this before, but some people, they'll lean, trying to like show it. So like they'll lean like this, and I'm trying to think of how I want to describe it. Either way, I'm leaning away from where the band is placed. Or now. Yeah, this is what I mean. Some people do it this way, so you're not getting tension until you're out here. Whereas if you lean into it, you get tension across your body the whole way. That's actually quite a bit of tension, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, I feel that immediately as I started pulling. Compared to the other way, I just wouldn't. And it's probably more, you can probably see it better if I was using a dumbbell, but I'm not, so. That is one of the hardest types of lat raises. You probably can't see this angle very well, so, oh well. All right, rather than sit here and do those, all 3 sets back to back to back, I'm going to stop there and check in with you guys on a different exercise. You're about to see me do something never before seen. Bicep curls. Now, I don't know. I might have shown them on the channel before, but I don't usually because I think they're an awful exercise. I hate biceps. And it's just so boring. Before I do this set, that's my last set, so I don't want to talk too long, but I have mixed feelings about them. Some people do a lot of them to strengthen their tendons. Other people don't really do them at all, to my knowledge. So the reasons being, people that do them say it strengthens tendons to prepare you for whatever you'll be using biceps for. Could be axle cleans, which you really shouldn't be using much bicep on if you can help it. Could be log cleans, Atlas stones, like not overhand, mixed grip deadlifts if you're doing a ladder or you just don't use straps. Anything, like sled pulls, anything like that where you're doing that pulling motion with your arms. The other side says that if you do too much bicep work, you gain that mind-muscle connection and your body wants to use more biceps in those movements rather than back. Like for Atlas stones, I don't know. I don't feel my biceps work like at all, or at least I try not to. I try to imagine, lats, upper back, all that stuff, but it's I don't know the science behind it. I don't know if there is science behind it, but I've heard arguments both ways. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel. But either way, let's do some bicep. Incline bicep curls, I should say. I hate those. Another thing I don't think I've shown yet is what I don't even know what they're called. Easy. So I don't know what this is. Tricep bar overhead, whatever's. I don't know. I'm just gonna do some tricep stuff. I also don't like this movement, but we do it. It's not super common in my prep, so I try not to go super heavy on it and just get a burn because I don't like the position it puts my elbows in. With a band, it feels fine, but with this, I don't like it. That's light enough to where I feel like I'm getting a good pump, but I'm not, putting too much pressure on my elbows. Just because, I don't know, it feels a little bit funky to me. But either way, I think I'm going to call it there. So I'm going to get situated here. There we go. All in all, I almost said successful workout, but I don't know if I can call it that because I failed both top sets, strict press and push press. So I can't call that a successful training day. It depends how you look at it. I'm not injured, so some people might call that a success. I don't know. Don't worry. If I got injured, it's definitely a bad training session. But so in a way, if you want to, dig for a win, I guess it was an okay session because I'm not hurt. But I don't like missing top sets. To me, that's almost unacceptable. I don't know. It's early in prep, so I'm going to try not to worry about it too much, but to me, every session matters. So it's not like it's going to ruin my night or anything. I'm just like, be better next time. That's kind of how it is, because I can't dwell on this training session. It'll get me, it'll mess with you mentally for the next one. So it'll just be, if anything, it's like a motivation thing. It's like, well, you did bad last week. Let's make up for it this week. So that's going to be the game plan going into next Monday. So tomorrow we got deadlifts. I get to try out my new axle I got. I'm so excited for it. Hopefully we pull a good number tomorrow. I mean, it's a 3-rep max off of 3-inch blocks. So all in all, it'll be like a 12-inch pull height or so. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to set up the axle in the 13-inch wheels and then stand on like 1-inch plates or something. I might do that. It's just easier to load, easier to unload, and I trust this axle not to bend because I'm using the 13s. So I don't know. It'll be a game time decision tomorrow. Either way, that's all for today. I got more stuff to do as usual, but I'm not going to record it. Just going to do it. So go out, get strong, stay strong, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.